Hello everyone, it's your favorite YouTube guy,
EmpLemon.
and today I am here to explain why I left
BUZZFEED.
Abracadabra, fagnuts! It's me, the mayor of Meme Town, the Duke of the Downward Spiral. It's your morally questionable, factually questionable boy, EmpLemon, here with yet another update video that no one will watch. Actually, I'm not so sure about that, because last summer I did one and nobody watched it. But as you guys are probably aware, a lot has changed since last summer. A lot has changed about this YouTube channel, and a lot has changed about the world. But let's start with the obvious. The year is 2017. We are in year 7 of this YouTube channel. Lucky 7, because this is 2017. This is my time. This is year 2 of the never-ending EmpLemon Downward Spiral World Tour. And this year, I uploaded 2 videos that will forever change the status of this once anemic YouTube channel. You see, last summer, I began the era of my YouTube life cycle that you all know as the downward spiral. And every step of the way, I've faced resistance, backlash, and naysayers. Everyone thought they knew what was good for my channel. Nobody understood the downward spiral, and everybody questioned it. You all questioned me. You all questioned my motives. You all questioned my goals. But most importantly, you questioned why the Simpsons were green. All I wanted to do was make green Simpsons videos, but you people had to ruin it by complaining. So you know what? No, I've become the one who complains. I complain here, I complain there, I complain everywhere. All I ever do is complain. I complained about Frying Dory, and you complained back, so I complained even harder. And now Frying Dory is an afterthought, just as it should have been all along. And it's funny to me, because you all considered me an afterthought. You all wrote me off. You all left this channel for dead. You put me on the downward spiral. So you know what I did? I wrote that shit. I took the ball you people gave me and fucking ran with it. Because when you're in a downward spiral, there's no escaping it. So you might as well aim for the bottom. And guess what? If you do it right, you just might end up on top. So that's what I did. And guess what? The downward spiral brought me directly to the most successful period in the history of this YouTube channel. You see, the downward spiral is not a bad thing. It's not a problem. It never was. The downward spiral is not an infection. It's the cure! The downward spiral is a metamorphosis. And much like the humble caterpillar, I too entered my transformation as a weak, callow larva, powerless to the will of my surrounding universe. And just like the caterpillar's chrysalis, I abandoned everything I once presumed about my being and surrendered myself to the mysterious powers of nature and instinct. Some may call it magic. Others call it the pure manifestation of one's DNA. The unalienable directive of life to not only survive, but thrive. I myself don't understand the true odds and ends of it, but what I do know is that when the downward spiral spat me out on the other side, I emerged more powerful than ever before. A true monarch. Much like the insect bearing the same title, I too had gained flight. I was now free from the dominion of my so-called fans, free from the authority imposed by the higher powers of this website. And it turns out I always had been, but I allowed myself to become deluded by fear, insecurity, and inexperience. These factors constrained me and chained me to the illusion that my actions were out of my control. However, it was the downward spiral that served as my path towards enlightenment. First I was lost, but now I'm found. And the chains are off, man! The chains are off! I am the one in control now. Me! You people don't have power over me anymore. YouTube doesn't have power over me anymore. I have grasped the reins of this channel and I've led it to the greenest pastures it's ever seen. And sure, it hasn't been the smoothest ride. I've scorched the earth around me. I've become hated by a ton of people. But that's the price I'm willing to pay for true creative freedom. That's the price I'm willing to pay for unconditional respect. And you can hate me all you want from now on. You really can. It won't make a difference. I have ascended to a level on this website that few others have before me. I scream at people to unsubscribe, and people subscribe more than ever. I force memes so far down people's throats that I give them an opposite direction prostate exam. I then scoop up the shit-covered, shit-tier, shitpost memes, put them on a cheap t-shirt, and sell it back to them for money. And in an age where YouTube is forcing everyone to neuter their content into kid-friendly preschool playtime for babies, I've made my content more vulgar, more repugnant, and more despicable than it's ever been. And you wanna know why I do this? You wanna know why I give as little of a shit as I do? It's because YouTube is not my job. And I don't mean that I don't make money. I certainly do plenty of that. I like money. I like being able to afford things. I earn money from YouTube, but it's not my job. It's a part-time hobby meant for fun that I just so happen to get paid for. What I'm saying is that making money on YouTube is not, and has never been, my primary goal. My primary goal has always been to make content that I like. So it doesn't fucking matter if you don't like it, or you disagree with it. Whatever, boo-hoo, too bad, so sad. I don't answer to you. YouTube is not my job, and you aren't my boss. I am my boss. I decide what I want to make. Not you, me. And you know what I want to make? More fucking Green Simpsons videos. Because that's what this is all about. I started YouTube Drama. I worked the system. I put in all this effort and won all these people over just so I could get them to watch Green Simpsons. Welcome to the greenest years of our adventures. So stay tuned for more Green Simpsons, and shitposts, and ear rape, and forced memes, and complaining, and more meme theory too. But this time it won't have to do with YouTube Drama. Just memes, and theorizing, and shitting on normies, and using the word memescape. Okay, maybe it's gonna be just as bad as YouTube Drama, but I don't give a fuck! Normies will just get mad and feed me even more ad revenue! Welcome to the greenest years of our adventures! You know what? Scratch that. I'm not even gonna make videos. This whole time I've just been designing a new t-shirt instead of editing. So yeah, new t-shirt featuring your new favorite EmpLemon meme, Enough is Enough! And if you think this is the end of the downward spiral, well, I've got news for you, buddy. That shirt's still there too! As a matter of fact, the downward spiral shirt will always be on sale as a permanent symbol of the never-ending EmpLemon Downward Spiral World Tour. So go ahead, buy a shirt. I guarantee you'll be disappointed. Thanks for the money, though. And hey, if you want to give me your money and get nothing in return, I have a Patreon. Let's see, what else? I also have a subreddit that I barely post on. Oh yeah, and I'm also opening up a Discord channel because that's something all the pro 2 School for Cool YouTubers are doing. Woo-wee! Look at this big-time, big-ticket YouTuber with a Discord channel and subreddit. Wow, I'm sure he must be in the big time, playing John Madden, big-time football, big muscle, big biceps, mega, ultra, super, duper, beef, supreme gordita, and have 200,000 people really subscribe to this shit? But you want to know what I really want to know? Do you want to know the real deep, itching, burning question here? Will anyone actually watch this update video?
Anyway, that's why I left Team 10. Jake Paul is afoot. So tune in next time for another episode of YouTube Drama Exposed. Reaction, Try Not to Laugh, Prank, Gone Viral, Gone Sexual, Vlog, Movie Review, Theory, Compilation, Rant, Part 188.